things. Oh, and it's red. And you know what that means? It is Friday and we are live. Welcome back to the shop and welcome back to Callahan's Bolorama here in Newington, Connecticut. And I'm joined here today, as always, Mr. Marcasello, and Bill just snuck into the frame there. Bill, hello. You can see his little bald head kind of just pop in and out. And also we have Austin here. Austin here as well. And we're looking for some volume. It is right down there. Volume. Mark is monitoring the feed and the questions and all that stuff that anyone has to ask or say on the good old iPad, which was noisy and loud for a little bit. And shameless plug, Halo Pearl, Sonic, Supersonic. So yep, stoked. These things. Hopefully this weekend I'll get out there on the lanes and get some video of these things rolling and have a YouTube review for those as well. And speaking of that, last night, sir, we released Mark's first 900 Global Space-Time Continuum on-lane ball review on Callahan's Performance Bowling YouTube channel, so go check that out. If you go to my Facebook page and you scroll down the feed a little bit, you will see a link. No, you won't see a link there. You'll actually see that link on the Pro Shop page. Yes. I believe I put it on there, yeah? But on my page, you will see the link for the Storm Crux Prime from Mr. Keith Demain. So big shout out to you, Keith, if you are watching, and a huge shout out to my wife, Kate, who did the voiceover last night, and she did an amazing job. Around, right?
How much wine was involved?
There was a couple glasses of wine. There was a few glasses of wine involved in that. So.
Well, she did better than me.
She did a great job. I mean, she did an awesome job. It's funny because if anyone knows my wife, she's a makeup artist. I wouldn't call her like a girly girl. She's not like a girly girl. You know what I mean? She has like, but she's the lady, and she was using bowling technology terms that, I mean, not to get weird, but it's pretty hot, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. It was as a guy, and you're watching your wife kind of like dip into your world and the things that you are into, and she's using like asymmetric and PSA and core strength and retaining energy. I mean, those things. That was a fun time. It was fun for me, and she did a great job. So, Kate, thank you so much. I love you. You're awesome. And now you know that I mean, not all the time, obviously, but you're gonna have to do some more voiceovers for more videos coming up, because you sound a lot better on camera, maybe, or voiceover stuff than I do. Austin, you be quiet. You don't just get to stand there. Get over here. So, Austin Gillis is here also with us today, and I mean, does the Beard Award go to Austin?
I feel like it might.
In the whole place?
It's a little off.
I don't know. Matt's is way longer.
Matt's is longer.
I don't know, dude. I feel like yours didn't Matt just trim his?
Mine's wider. He trims the sides. His is a little bit longer.
Yeah. I mean, that's a. Dude, how old are you?
20? I'm 19.
You're 19 years old, man. Like, what chemicals are in our food right now that 19-year-old guys have beards like this? That's crazy. USDA, you're not doing a good job, because there's something wacky. I don't know. Anyways, hey, it's February 22nd. It is Friday Live. We are here today having some fun with you guys. We've got the Fire and Ice tournament. It's the last weekend for that event. So, dude,
come bowl with me, Fred.
All of us are bowling. We're all going to be here all weekend long. We're going to have the live stream going all day tomorrow. Sunday again, probably not, because we're a busy center, man, and we're proud to say that. But logistically, setting up the Wi-Fi thing with the Mevo camera, if you're not directly connected in, the stream isn't that great, and you can't really get audio from it. So we tried to have the best product we can put out there for your viewing pleasure. So most likely Sunday will not be on live stream because we're going to be in the middle of the center. But tomorrow, absolutely all day, we're going to have all the squads, and come one, come all, everyone show up. The 842 is still the leader overall for the Fire and Ice for the team. I don't know what the singles scratch is right now, but I can tell you this from being here for both weekends and seeing countless bowlers bowl, different styles, and everything else. It's a really tough shot, but if you can kind of stay away from leaving opens and make some spares and maybe throw a strike every now and then, it is an achievable goal to get to that 842. To get into the cash, man, I think it's like 7-0 right now. So you can basically come out and spend $35 and you are going to make some money as long as you can cover some spares and not get yourself into trouble. So there it is. Fire and Ice. I'm bowling, he's bowling, he's bowling. I think Bill said he was going to probably come down and bowl too. So this has been amazing. A huge shout out to Latoya and Dawn for putting this whole thing together. And I will also say right now that maybe I shouldn't say this too quickly. Maybe Dawn or Latoya will get mad at me. Hey man, we're on a live stream right now.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on back.
Say hi.
So
Sure.
here, look at this guy right there. So if you look down on
Like 27.
yeah, there's a couple. Yeah. So this is why we do this thing live, because every week I feel like we have a new guest all the time, and oh, hey. So it's just great to see people's faces when they see themselves on camera.
She's just going to pick up a streamer.
Oh, well then grab a chamois. Absolutely. I don't even know how much are those. Do we even have any chamois over there? We might be out of chamois at this point right now. This is why we do it live, ladies and gentlemen. We sell a ton of those things, and so there we go. I don't know.
No luck?
No. We'll find one for you. We'll bring it out to you.
No problem.
All right, hey, so there we go. We let down our first customer of the day. It's Friday. This is how we're rolling. Anyway, Fire and Ice, get down for that. It's gonna be really great. Already did some YouTube plugs. We've got the 2 new videos out, Callahan's Performance Bowling on YouTube, so please go out and support that channel. I put a lot of personal work into that, and I'm really excited to do it. I love doing videos and editing and making all this like silly bowling content nonsense, and it's awesome, and this is what we do, and this is what we like to do. We're doing things. All right, and back to the announcement. So at this point right now, probably April-ish, we're looking for we're looking at our next event with the Pinup Divas and GMC. It is going to be the 1 ball, 1 switch tournament.
Does that include spare ball?
It does not include spare. So how it works, right? And we might change it a hair as we get closer to finalizing it, but the conversations we were having was it's 3 games. It's going to be not on sport this time. It's probably a challenge or something, maybe closer to a house shot. So make it maybe a hair easier on the stress of kind of trying to strike. But the trick of it is that when you start with that 1 ball, say you grab your Halo Pearl, right? You can only use this 1 bowling ball the entire time, and you're allowed 1 switch. But once you switch bowling balls, that's it again.
What's the better?
We don't know what the pattern is going to be exactly yet, but it's the 1 ball, 1 switch. We put the switch in to cover mechanical failure. Like if your grip falls out, or if you use ITs and something happens. I don't know. We're giving people like a mulligan that if that 1 ball's not working out, or strategically, if you can use that 1 ball for a game and a half, and you know your equipment good enough that you can make that switch to the 2nd ball to keep your numbers up there, then that's the idea behind it. What do you guys think?
That sounds fun.
What about like a side rule where if you don't switch balls, you can choose a strike over?
Ooh, yeah.
Like, all right, this ball's not working, but I don't want to switch because I want the strike instead of the ball switch.
You hear that?
So at the end, you pick.
We don't just hire people for their looks.
Yeah.
You know, we do. I mean, right?
Yeah, obviously.
But we have brains too, ladies. We have brains too.
So that might stop.
That's a great idea.
From switching.
That honestly might
so
stop.
it's 1
Yeah.
ball, yeah.
So, but that includes your spare ball, so you can't.
But it's only 1 strike per set. Like.
Right, you can pick a strike. So over the 3 games, you can pick a strike. That's a pretty good idea.
Because you could, look at your 3 games and be like, well, if I would have struck here, it would have, and then boost you up. And then
Or make it where during that game, if you want that strike instead of the switch, we can go in and just correct that 1 box
That's it.
live, and that's it.
Make
No
it
more
nothing.
switch, and that's it. You use your strike. All right, so there you go. Right, I mean, you see the collective mind coming up with awesome strategies for this. So that is going to be a super fun tournament. More details obviously to come, and dates and times and squads and all that good stuff. So Fire and Ice last weekend. That's tomorrow. 1 ball, 1 switch. Start blowing that up because that's going to be huge. People are going to dig that. That's going to be awesome. Our first official announcement, even though 900 Global did announce it yesterday.
It did.
On March 31st, I don't know if anyone saw the event created by 900. The first demo for their new products is coming here. That's going to be March 31st, but the times are going to be a little different. The 31st is when the high school state tournament is here. Unfortunately, I didn't fact check enough, and I said, yeah, man, 31st, let's do it. But then really doing homework and checking the book, I see that we have the entire center taken over by the high school state tournament, which we are also stoked to host it. And yeah, right, come down and watch it. I mean, it's awesome. It's a ton of great kids, and you know, the whole place is full, and it's a really great feeling to have a lot of people in here supporting the sport and doing all that. And so there you go. So high school tournament's on 31st, and then the demo for that is for 900 Globals that same day, but the squad time is going to be starting at 4 p.m. Most likely going to have 2 different squads, like a 4 and a 6. Probably $20 to get into that. We're doing other demo days that we're going to try to package together, so it's like one cost, and then you can bowl all 3 or 4 events that we're doing from the 31st into maybe like May-ish, somewhere around there. So keep your ears and eyes open for all of that stuff. And speaking of, this is the sad part of this. So speaking of supporting bowling, right? Last week we were talking about bowlingforgold.com and trying to get bowling into the Olympics, and now we're positive thinkers here, man. We want to like be on the no negative talk, man. We're all about positivity and just, you know, supporting everything, not just bowling, but every sport out there. Anything you're into, man, we support it as long as you're not hurting yourself or hurting other people. We want to make sure that...
Or animals.
Or animals, but we won't even get into that. We probably just lost 9 viewers just to kill all the animals. Anyway, but... So this is what I just heard from Mr. Tariq Joyner, and Chris Vial also has, I think he's a spokesperson, or he like works on like one of the boards to direct or whatever. So bowling did not make it.
No.
Bowling did not get in on the 2024 Olympics.
What did make it though?
So again, dude, I'm positive thinking, man. Always, you know, moving forward. Breakdancing, like popping and locking or whatever. I can't even. I've got a little bit of rhythm. I got white guy rhythm. That's about it. Breakdancing made it into the Olympics, so I didn't even know. I get like Monster Energy does like the big dude, and props like breakdancing is sick, and free climbing, and I think surfing. I thought surfing was already in the Olympics.
Surfing should be.
It should be.
Surfing should be, and climbing. I would say that free climbing that's intense. I'm not saying breakdancing shouldn't be.
No, breakdancing is brutal, but who's ever thought of it as a sport?
As an Olympic sport,
Olympic, yeah.
right?
Yeah, like I'm going to the Olympics for what? Like
For breakdancing.
skeet shoot?
No.
I'm gonna
Breakdance. I'm gonna go breakdancing. No offense, I don't want to lose people on this here. We're not condoning or poo-pooing breakdancing, man. That's awesome. But dude, if breakdancing got in there, man, shouldn't maybe buy all right? Bowling? No. So all right, maybe. So 2024. What year is it? It's 2019. So basically, I'll be 40 next in April. So
2028.
Jeez,
bowling.
I'll be 48 years old, probably still doing these Friday Live things. Who knows? Hopefully, right? Hopefully. And we'll be talking about this all over again, trying to get bowling in the Olympics. So, hey, breakdancing, congratulations.
But I'm not gonna lie to you, it's probably gonna be real sick.
It's gonna be wicked dope, dude.
It's gonna be the best breakdancer
ever.
ever.
I'll watch it. I'm watching. You watching?
Obviously, yeah.
You're watching.
Yeah,
come over.
Yeah. We should have a breakdancing bowling event.
A bowling party.
While breakdancing,
Well, live stream everyone bowling.
while breakdancing is on the Olympics, we're gonna host a breakdancing bowling watch party
You have to approach.
here.
If you bowl, you have to approach in a breakdance pole.
Dance.
That's gonna be sick, man. That's gonna be stellar. So, hey, 2024, we're looking at you, 2024, and we're looking at you guys to support Bowlorama having a breakdance watch party while we bowl.
Yes.
Solid. All right. So on from that, you know, take some sad news and make it happy, and that's why you're watching, right? All right. And now we have the honor roll.
Oh yeah.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Honor roll. So this week we had 4 300 games. 4 300 games, man. So first of all, we want to congratulate Mr. Ray Smith. Ray Smith on Monday night, I believe. Great job, 300. We have PJ Corrales, 300 also. Very nice. Congratulations to you, sir. And we have Chuck Dingwell, not the old guy, the younger one. So good job to Chuck Dingwell on that one. Great job to you, sir. And finally, Seferino Sanchez. Last night, Thursday night, 300 game. Congratulations to you as well. He is super nice. Seferino, really nice guy.
A lot of nice people.
Yeah. I mean, right? Yeah. Anyways, so there's that. So there's our honor roll, our Friday honor roll. Also, I want to jump in real quick, and so my wife's friend, her name is Kristen Davis. And they are, I just want to give a quick plug out to them, and it's some horrible things happening with her family, and they're having a benefit Sunday at the Tap House in Cromwell, Tap House 150. Her husband was just diagnosed with cancer, and it's absolutely horrible, and there's other stuff going on with that too. So I wanted to give a quick plug. I'll put a link into my page. And anyone that is around on Sunday and wants to go support them, we're gonna give like a basket, but like a bunch of free games and different stuff, and to support them and their family and their time of need. So going through what we went through this past year with my father passing on, and we just understand that it's tough, and it's just I'm stuttering through this because it's close emotionally to me. So we want to support Kristen and her husband, and it's very tragic, and know that our thoughts and prayers go out to you guys if maybe you stumble upon this video. But all the love in the world and all the best luck in the future with everything. Hopefully maybe, I don't know, but support them as well. So there you go. Yeah, just want to kind of say that. And I had an idea today. So
Did you know you can bring people on camera with you?
you can.
Apparently.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. All right, so
Learn something new every day.
we're gonna do a little giveaway here today.
Oh, fun.
Probably not today, but like whoever guesses. So I'm wearing my it's Storm Nation. So I'm wearing a T-shirt
Ooh,
Ooh.
under this shirt. Okay.
that never happens.
Right. I always wear a T-shirt now, and I mean obviously like I'll give you some I don't even know, like clues maybe, whatever. Obviously it's a Storm shirt, right? Storm shirt. But there is a bowling ball logo
Okay.
on this shirt. So, I mean, this is all I'm going to show you. It's this color right there. So now, whoever can guess the Storm bowling ball, don't say a word if you know. Do you even know?
don't.
You have no idea?
I want to guess. I don't know.
Is it the
Right.
colored one or T-shirt?
And that's this collared shirt. So this is my regular Dickies shop shirt that I wear every day, which I'm gonna get some like stuff on there coming soon, hopefully. But this T-shirt that I'm wearing, if anyone can guess the T-shirt that I'm wearing of the bowling ball itself from Storm, I'm gonna give a cool little clean your stuff little accessory pack away. Like 2 bottles of cleaner. I'll give you like a nice Storm towel. I'll throw in a couple of little goodies and whatever. So like a $50 kind of value, like $40, $50. So
For guessing a shirt?
yeah, for guessing a shirt. And this comes out of my pocket too. I like to do these things once a month and give away some stuff on a silly kind of like guess my score, guess my T-shirt kind of thing. Just keeps it entertaining, right?
Guess what color my underwear is.
So next month we are going to be doing a 900 global giveaway to guess what boxer short color. Boxers or boxer briefs? You don't even know. Should we make it like a duel?
Yeah.
Like you have to guess
Am
what
I a
it
boxer,
is.
a brief?
Who knows? Some tidy whities?
Tidy whities.
Bikini bottoms.
Bikini?
So, all right, so there it is. There's a challenge. It is going to be a ball maintenance care package from yours truly to guess what bowling ball shirt I am wearing. There you go. So put your guesses into the comments. I'm going to give it a couple of days because I'm also going to throw this video on YouTube on our channel. So there are some people, amazingly, that click on this from YouTube and actually watch this, and I appreciate that, and there's comments. And we appreciate the support from everyone, giving us stuff to do because this is fun.
Shout out to our boy.
Subscribers.
Jake Lineberry.
Yeah. Shout out.
Yep.
I don't know if it'll.
There you go, Jake Limer. Some new drill bits. So whoever comes in today gets the
new.
ball
I'm not new.
sharpened.
They're actually,
Newly.
they're actually from the dinosaur.
The dinosaur.
But we sharpened them.
Yeah.
For the
It's funny because
machine.
on camera, anyone that watches, man, like you're gonna jump back and see this old relic of a machine. Which this thing got me 10 years of awesome ball drilling, and we actually use the innovative bowling, like super duper Ovalmatic over there. But anyways, that's here nor there. We are doing some well, actually in the videos it shows us drilling balls and all that stuff.
That's what I learned.
Anyway, we're getting off the rails here. So
We always do.
there we go, man. Goodie bag, care maintenance package thing. Guess the shirt I'm wearing.
There
It's
you go.
from Storm. You have to guess the ball. Has to be correct. If there are multiple people that guess, I'm gonna eeny meeny miny mo.
Nah, draw that.
Or maybe I'll put all their names in a hat.
Yeah, exactly.
Shake it. That's a better idea. That was a horrible idea. Over here is a better one. So that's what we'll do. We'll take all the names, throw them in a hat. Maybe we'll do that live next week.
Okay.
So whoever, if there's multiple winning guesses, we'll kind of zhuzh it around.
Just,
Yeah.
Zhuzh it?
Zhuzh it.
Who watched Rachel Ray? Dude, she was super hot. Rachel Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen her
Was?
lately. I don't know. She's still hot? I don't know.
I mean, she changed.
Maybe? I don't know. Rachel Ray, man.
But
I
she's-
had like a weird cooking crush on her for a while.
Did you like
My
food?
wife knows me. I love food. There you go. So, where are we? So, Supersonic. Next thing we're going to do for the squares for March. I decided to do the Supersonic Squares, Storm Supersonic. So on whatever March 1st is, I believe it's next Friday, probably
Friday, yeah.
something like that. So we're going to do a new squares for the new release, the Supersonic, which is this guy right there. I don't even know where it is. There it is right there, Supersonic. This is releasing on March 8th. And we'll start the squares the first week of March, and we're going to be giving away this guy. I'm not giving away, but you buy squares, you know. So the more you buy, the more chance you have to win. There you go. So there's that thing. And I wanted to do quickly to wrap it all up a release radar kind of a thing. Right? I mean, we're a bowling channel. We're talking about bowling and bowling balls and all that stuff. So I wrote down a couple of releases that I'm kind of interested in, you know, to see what companies are doing. So everyone already knows that these two guys are out and blah, 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 blah. Also, we have the Quantum Bias Pearl coming out. So I'm kind of stoked to see what that cover kind of does for that core. I know a lot of people really like the white one. I wrote Matt in a bad word after that, so I won't use the bad word, but
It's not a bad word.
I mean, Matt sucks.
It's it on TV.
Did I just say it?
Yeah,
Matt
yeah.
sucks? Matt.
Sucks.
So Matt, dude, how about this? If Matt's watching, how about Matt does a ball review video for God's sakes, right?
Okay.
He's got to get on. He's got to get on.
this ball, I roll.
Yeah.
I'm lefty.
We should, dude. We're gonna do a YouTube video of stuff Matt says.
Yeah.
Yes, there we
I want to play blackout.
Absolutely. This ball's horrible.
I want cookies. My wife made cake.
It's weird. Now I like the ball now. I'm having lasagna with like bacon on top with a side of bacon also. My wife makes it. Hey, Mom, where's the meatloaf? All right, so we got the Quantum Bias. Matt's horrible. The Method Solid is also coming out. Then we have the Conspiracy Pearl, which is releasing also, I believe, in like 2 weeks from now, somewhere around there. And then Motive has the Jackal Gold, which just came out last week.
Jackal?
Jackal
Yeah,
Gold.
we just got them
Last
this week. We
or
got them this week.
came out this week.
I think so, yeah.
Justin Williams knows that, so Jackal Gold, look out for that.
Wanna be on
And then the new Venom, it's an asymmetric Venom, which I think is like an amazing idea to do. Having a less expensive bowling ball with like a stronger block in that, with all the USB-C rule changes and different things happening with oil absorption and the static hole thing with using more core weight to, like, you know, going back to almost like the kind of like the 80s, 90s, where using finger weight, using positive thumb weight, and all that kind of stuff kind of is slowly creeping back into conversations we're having with customers as we're drilling their bowling balls. We were sort of eliminating the center of gravity and where we're putting. If I'm getting too techie, man, just click off and we'll see you next week. But if by swinging CGs around, we you know, with balance holes, you kind of eliminate what that CG does for the block itself. So it's kind of fun to I got into drilling when static weight was a thing, and it kind of like got forgotten about a little bit, you know. So it's sort of coming back to the forefront of technology. So it's cool to see some companies. I'm wrapping this up. Hold on. It's cool to see companies going back to like stronger weight blocks where you can use more dynamics and all that good stuff.
Boom.
So there it is. So there's your release radar for some cool stuff to keep your eyes on. Also, the new statement pearl, statement solid from Hammer. Those, I believe, I should know all this stuff, right? I don't know, but they're around. I'm pretty sure they're pretty decent. Dom drilled both of them, and he threw them pretty good. And yeah, and he likes them. So there we go. So there's our release radar. Fire and Ice this weekend. Last weekend. Get down here, bring your mom, bring your grandmother, bring everyone that bowls, because that's what we're doing. And remember, 2024, breakdancing, we're going to bring the bowling to the breakdancing. I'll probably have to talk to our insurance company.
Oh, sorry.
Breakdancing.
Bowling is not. Bowling is not in the Olympics. I'm talking to Clarence right now. This guy's awesome back there. Clarence! That's right. So, anyway, it's been Friday Live, and it's been live, and it's been awesome. And thank you very much, Mr. Austin Gillis, 19-year-old man baby.
AKA trash.
With a ridiculous, look at that thing. Like, what kind of steroids is it? Stop drinking milk, dude, because this is what happens. Like, all this crazy stuff. And everyone, please go check out our YouTube channel, Callahan's Performance Bowling, and go bang some thumbs ups on Mark's video.
I didn't know where you were going with that.
Thumbs, smash thumbs, dude, because that's what all the cool YouTuber young people. I'm old, so I don't know what's going on anymore. But I believe if you hit the thumb thing,
smash
so
like.
you smash likes,
Yeah.
Smash likes,
Yeah.
hit the notification, and subscribe. Right? So it's
1,000 subscribers.
Not prescribe.
it's subscribe. So we're at 300 subscribers now. So thank you to everyone that has jumped on and subscribed to that channel. It went from 140 to 300 in like 2 weeks, which that's not bad. It's not bad. And remember, once we get to 1,000, we are going to once again randomly draw one of the lucky subscribers, someone in there, or maybe the more you comment, the more you share, the more you like. Maybe that'll jade us a little bit into your direction as to giving you a free bowling ball.
Oh my God.
Wow.
What kind of business is this? A charity?
It's a horrible business. Horrible. All right, so guess my shirt and leave all the comments and put all the stuff in the things and do all the loving and hugging. And we appreciate all you guys for watching this nonsense every Friday. We love doing it. And now we are going to do something with Clarence's bowling balls.
Clarence.
All right, Clarence. All right, guys, we will see you next week. Actually, no, we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow for Fire and Ice. Live stream.
Yes.
I'm back to annoy you even more. All right, that's it. I'm going to hit the button. Bang.
Hi, Clarence.
Nailed it.
How we doing?